G'day, Tonia Reeves, Australia's Cowgirl medium, coming at you from Sunday Creek. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and listening wherever you are in the world. We've had some amazing callers from everywhere of late, so it's very exciting. So here in Australia, it's sunny outside. We've got a really fantastic day and we are going into spring, so we're pretty excited about that, getting past the winter weather for us, so heading into the warmer weather. And it's like spring has sprung already because everything is blossoming around us as we speak. So I'm hoping to get some outdoor shots coming up soon, so we can have a little bit of fun with the backdrop instead of the same old one, because as you know, I get bored. So I'm a bit bored sitting in the same place every week. And yeah, so we'll mix it up a bit as soon as we get some of the better weather. So this week here in Victoria, we're still in lockdown, and so it's a bit Groundhog Day. It's great to be able to dress up for the day because I've got a show. Otherwise, it feels like Sunday every day. And we were having a laugh about that on our show this morning about we don't need to buy new clothes. We don't need to to go out and spend money on things because you're just not, having to go out for different occasions. So it's amazing how we can, re-wear things and have the same the same clothes and make them look slightly different. So yeah, it's a bit of fun. So yeah, you do have to kind of make the best of it. And I think I'm getting inspired by lots of ideas that people are sharing on how they're dealing with the changes that are around currently. And I think if we can all get a little bit of inspiration that oops, I'm frozen there. If we can all get a little bit of inspiration, then it helps, so that's pretty cool. And that's pretty exciting. So I think we just make the most of it and, do the best we can. So another one that came up for us this morning where we were chatting is to make light of the situation and connect with people that are like-minded, that have a little bit of fun, and you can have a little bit of a laugh and chat to others. I think it is important that we stay connected. So, I think if you can do that even if it is in a remote way, I know Zoom's been our best friend to be able to connect in with friends and just keep those connections going. It definitely helps. So that makes a big difference. So I just thought I'd share that, and also be kind to yourself at this time. So don't be too hard on yourself. We were chatting this morning about guilt and releasing guilt, and just being aware if that's where you sit with with things, is just being able to do a bit of work on yourself during this time. I found it really cool to be able to delve into just doing a little bit of self-healing, and with that comes a little bit of reflection on what's happening for you personally at this time and the things that come up for us, because when we are isolated, we do feel that little bit restricted. So yeah, I think if we can work through that in the best way that we can, it definitely makes the time go a bit quicker and we don't feel so isolated. So sending love out there to everyone, and for those that are struggling during this time, please reach out to somebody. There's many that are similar to myself that, we do try and connect with you and help you through these challenging times, and I'm more than happy to be there for you. All right, my first caller is Debbie from Dover in Delaware, USA. Hi, Debbie, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Really good, thanks. Thanks for calling in and allowing us to connect for you today.
Thank you.
Cool. First thing I want to say, Debbie, for you is I feel like I'm manifesting something at the moment. So there's something around a decision that you're making that I see a favourable result from. And I feel like it's something you've been wanting to transpire for a little while, but it's like there's opportunity around that. So is this around, so I feel like I'm moving and I'm creating some changes around me.
Yeah, I've been worried about my job. Kind of wondering if something's going on with that, or am I going to stay there, or something better going to come along?
I feel like there's an opportunity around you, so I don't feel like it's not long-term where you are. And I do want to say to you, it's almost like what Spirit is showing me is you need to meet it halfway. So I need it's like they're showing me I need my resume updated. I need all my information updated on any, kind of, like LinkedIn is a big one here in Australia for people where they connect for people with work. But I just want to say, like, put the wheels in motion. It's like you need to meet this halfway. So update your references and just have everything ready. So when the opportunity comes, you're ready to go. I do feel like there's, or what Spirit has shown me, there's something slightly different you're going to be doing to what you are currently doing. So it's not the same type of work. I feel it's in the same area is what they're showing me, but it's not exactly what you're doing now. It's like you're done with that.
Okay.
Okay, so just
is there any love for me? I just divorced after 28 years and been by myself. I'm not sure if I've made the correct decision. My best friend just passed away last month suddenly, and been really sad about that. And I actually inherited her dog, so now I have 3 babies, which I didn't want, but taking care of that. Was wondering if she was around, or does she know I have him, or
yeah, of course she would.
And
Absolutely.
is there any love in the stars for me?
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost, when you do things like you're taking on her dog, it's like Spirit looks after you, you're looking after to Spirit. And let me see, she's kind of connecting with her. She's got a bit of personality, I want to say. So there's a little bit of comedy around that. And she's relating something to the dog, as in, I don't know whether the dog's doing something a bit mischievous, but it's like she's showing me to share it with you so that you know that she's around and she's connecting in with you. She is showing me also that there's some kind of pact. I don't know whether you and her had a conversation about, you're not allowed to say yes unless all that your ducks are in a row. So I almost feel like what she's showing me is you're going to be doing a little bit of work on yourself first, because 28 years is a long time, and it's like you deserve to have somebody that's equal to you. And I feel like, well, what she's showing me is that in the past, or in that 28 years, you lost a lot of yourself, and it's like it's time for you to get back the true Debbie. It's like, and Debbie in her power. And I feel like she's showing me, I want Debbie to use her voice more and say, not just go along with things, and actually stand up more in your personal power. And I feel like the end result of that is attracting the right person.
Okay.
But it's like she's guiding you. She's guiding you from above. Now, she's showing me what I'm getting around her was she really didn't want to leave. So she's just sharing that with me, saying, I really didn't feel like it was my time to go. But now having crossed over, she acknowledges that it was. But when they Spirit show me that, it's almost like whether she believed that that she wasn't going to pass, or there's something around her just sharing that you would relate to her not quite believing it was her time.
No, it wasn't her time. Tomorrow she would have actually been 50 years old, and it was just a shock.
Yep.
So I'm trying to figure out what happened to her.
Yeah, okay, yep. So there's question marks around that, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. She
been really sad when she left us.
Yeah, absolutely. It's almost like she's putting a hand up to say it wasn't. I feel a little bit like it's been looked as if she made that choice to go, but she actually didn't. So it's like that's really important. So I don't know whether, I think you know that, but whether others around questioning that, because it's like she's very strongly saying no, she didn't play a part in that. So it's like that's very strongly around, coming through for you. I feel like also she's showing me you were one of the few people that really understood her, because she's showing me there was a thing of being misunderstood a lot and people not really knowing her as well as what you did. So it's like you guys were more like sisters than you were just friends.
We were.
She's also, she's also showing me, she's there for you in spirit. And she's telling me to say stuff to family. So I don't know where that fits, but it's like she's going, tell them not to listen to the other family. So I don't know whether you've got family telling you what to do or that are stepping in trying to, give you opinions, because she's going, no, don't listen to them. What I would love to do, is I'd love you to connect with me. I've got about 30 seconds left, which really isn't enough time, but I would love to really connect for you. So message me on my Facebook page, Australia's Cowgirl Medium, and I will continue this off air so that I don't run out of time, because I don't want to cut the connection straight away. So if you can message me, we'll go through that. All right?
Thank you very much.
Now, because I'm out of time. Thanks, Debbie. Get in touch and we'll have a chat. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Same time, same place next week. Woo!